5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from San Francisco, broadcasting around the world. You're listening to the Armon Wiggins Radio Show.
What's going on, everybody? Get in here, get in here. Everybody get in here, get in here. We got to get into some things. Get in here, everybody get in here. What's going on, everybody? Oh my gosh, y'all know I like to kiki. Hopefully YouTube is not playing with us today. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we are back attempting to do a live video. Okay, you know, for the last couple of days YouTube has been trying us, so hopefully you guys can all see me, you can all hear me, everything is worked out. So what's going on? If you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. If you're a new subscriber, welcome and hello. If you're there on Facebook, hello to my Facebook friends. All right, yeah, so we gotta get into some things. I got my fan on, so if it's too loud, somebody let me know that, like, if there's a fan noise. But you guys can say that y'all hear me, y'all can see me. Great. We will have the call-in lines open. We have a lot to get into. I have a lot to tell you. We have a lot to discuss. Okay, so we are going to jump right in. Okay, boom.
Hello, motherfucker.
WAP music video dropped, okay? And I'm hearing a lot of murmur. I'm hearing a lot of conversation. And I think the video and the song is fire, period. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how anybody feels. I think the song and the video is fire. But before we get into that, I told you girls that the girls said that Kylie Jenner was in the video. And I told you girls that they said that Kylie Jenner was going to have the people talking. I should have pulled a picture up of Kylie Jenner. Dang it. Kylie Jenner had the people talking in the video. Kylie Jenner looked sickening. She looked amazing. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I know a lot of people didn't like it because they feel like, well, Meg and Jordan is supposed to be cool. I don't know what's going on. I feel like Meg is at a point right now where Meg is doing her. So she's doing things that benefits her and her career. She's not friends with nobody, baby. Meg Thee Stallion is doing Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion is saying, listen, I'm going to play this social game. I'm going to work and network with everybody because I want to. She's on her Nicki Minaj. Like, I'm going to touch everybody. I'm going to touch everything, and I really don't care. So, you know, I feel like, you know, Meg Thee Stallion, I don't think that was a concern. I felt like they knew that Kylie Jenner was going to bring attention to this. Okay. And I think Kylie Jenner looked freaking phenomenal. Okay. Kylie Jenner looked like everything. Kylie Jenner ate the party. You know, Kylie Jenner, for me, in that one little look, pretty much took the whole cake for the whole video, period. Okay. So that's that on that. But I do want to say this. Cardi B's team, from label to hair, makeup, everything, that was the best rollout I've seen for a record in a while. It was a huge rollout. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't think that the record is going to do well, or, you know, I beg to differ. I don't care if you don't like the song or not, because the rollout in itself is going to ensure that record goes number one, or ensure that record is going to be a top. I'm saying number one. I feel like that record is going to go. You got to think about it. They were so strategic in all of that. That rollout was the one of the best rollouts I've seen. You know what I mean? And in a while. Think about it. She was like throwing Kylie Jenner in the video. That was very strategic. First of all, the merch, all those vinyls. Those are sales. Those are sales. Those count as streams. Okay. The fact that they had Cardi B go live on Instagram, and then she went, on YouTube. We've never seen Cardi B go live on YouTube. Then it directly goes into the video. All of those views from that live stream count as streams. All of those things are counted. Then you go on Spotify and Apple Music. It's the first thing that you see when you open up your Spotify app or your Apple Music app. It's like the promo for this album is off the chain. Like, they are going to make sure that this goes number one. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. People are trying to bring in Nicki Minaj, and they're trying to say the song was trash, and so they're talking about how the visuals were good, but the song was trash. Let me tell you something. And they're bringing Nicki Minaj into this. Hold on, give me 1 second. And the people are bringing Nicki Minaj into it, and this, that, and the third. But here's how I feel about that, right? To be honest with you, we know Nicki Minaj can out-rap. We know Nicki Minaj can out-rap Cardi. We know Nicki Minaj can out-rap Meg Thee Stallion. So I don't understand why we're talking about that. However, Cardi B's rollout has been better than any rollout that Nicki Minaj has done. With this last video. Compare, I don't care if it's her song or not. Nicki Minaj has a hand in the things that she does. That Tekashi 6ix9ine collab, remember I was saying that it was their joint song, Trolls? So that was her song and Tekashi's song. That was Cardi B's song was a better rollout than Nicki Minaj and Tekashi's rollout, period. They went live on Instagram and Nicki Minaj barely knew how to go live. They sold merch. They definitely sold merch. But the rollout looked rushed and it was sloppy. To me. And then the video. Let's talk about the video. She was in a baby pool. How many times have we seen Nicki Minaj in a baby pool? So stop that. So while a lot of people are trying to say, well, the bars didn't match up comparing it to Nicki, well, Nicki's visuals don't match up and her rollouts and her strategy doesn't match up compared to Cardi's team. So you got to just pick one, because where Nicki is stronger probably lyrically, Cardi's packaging is way better than Nicki Minaj's presentation and packaging. I don't care what you say, how you feel, but it's not just about being able to rap. It's about the total package and how you present it and how you roll it out. Granted, they got their number one, but I'm just saying the rollout for this was much cleaner than the rollout for Trolls. Period. So for the people over there trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're being a hater. Oh, the song was this, the song was that. Listen, a lot of you people that are saying the song is trash, you just don't like Cardi B. We know that Nicki Minaj raps better than Cardi B. That's no secret. We know that Nicki Minaj raps better than Megan Thee Stallion. What are we talking about here? That's not what we're debating. That video was everything. That rollout was everything. The song was good. The song was good. If you don't like the record, you're just being a hater because you don't like Cardi B and you're a Nicki Minaj fan. Period. That's what it is. That's what it is. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You're just being a hater. You know that video was better than Trolls. Don't be a hater. You know that rollout was better than the Trolls rollout. Nicki doesn't even do rollouts. Nicki just posts shit. So miss me with that. So I appreciated it. I thought they put some thought into it. The song was dope. Cardi B, we know how Cardi B raps. Cardi B been rapping like this since the beginning of time. Cardi B been rapping like this forever. So now let's not talk about how she rap. We know how Cardi B rap. We know Megan Thee Stallion. We know that Cardi B is not a strong lyricist. We know that. But that hasn't stopped her from getting these number ones because somebody was listening. How many times are we going to say that Nicki Minaj raps better than Cardi B? We know that. But at some point we have to say who's more I don't even want to say consistent because Cardi B ain't been out, but who's more strategic in their rollouts and who has the cleaner rollouts, who has the cleaner presentation? Cardi B. She's smarter. She went and called Meg Thee Stallion. Listen, Meg, we want you in this video. You hot. We're going to get you in this video. We're going to throw Kylie Jenner in the video. We're going to go live on YouTube. We're gonna connect the music video to the live stream on YouTube. She said on live for 30 minutes and pretty much didn't say shit. Okay. Now that was a whole nother conversation for me. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. That Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm not trying to be messy in any capacity because I'm here for it. I'm happy. But to me, and I was talking to somebody and they were just like, well, they like Megan Thee Stallion. They see how she's moving. To me, you know me, I just be like, girl, Megan Thee Stallion. Looking at her on live with Cardi B and then watching her live with Nicki Minaj, you could tell that she's more of a Nicki Minaj fan. But Megan Thee Stallion is at this point where she's in it for Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not mad at her, right? But to me, it just seemed like Megan Thee Stallion seems a little bit phony. You know what I mean? But I don't really know. She seems a little phony baloney, but it is what it is. Meg seemed a little phony baloney with that, but you know what I mean? Phony. That wouldn't be the first time. A lot of the industry girls, a lot of industry people are phony. And at the end of the day, it's about a job. So that's just kind of what it is. It's a job. Oh, so YouTube is not promoting my freaking live stream. Because it's not on the front page, so the people don't know. That's interesting. Darn it, YouTube. Okay. Shade. They not sending out no notifications for me right now. That's interesting. But anyway, so there's that piece of it, right? So yeah, I don't want to talk too bad about Meg, but I don't really. She's a little funny because I'm just like, Meg, this is interesting. Like, girl, you so Cardi, but I mean, and I get it. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. You know, she said she got the call from Cardi and she wanted to do it, and Cardi said, that she liked Meg and Meg was easy to work with. And I'll tell you guys something, because y'all be trying to start some ish. I had made a video and I said that this was a strategic move by the label and this, that, and the third. And the stupid fan pages started dragging me and stuff, trying to throw me against Cardi and try to start mess. Listen, I'm a real. Whatever I say to you, I could say it to Cardi. I could say it to anybody else. Let me, let's let that be very, 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 very clear. Okay. So you can't throw no wrenches and you can't try to tag nobody and tell on me, because if I've said something, I've talked to them and let them know what I've said. Let's just let that be very, very clear. Okay. So you know what I mean? And I'm saying that to say, to me, I still feel like it was a strategic move. You know what I'm saying? But Cardi, and I told her, I'm like, girl, yeah, I said that, and I feel that it was, and she was just like, great, whatever. Feel how you feel. But this was one of my top 5 songs that I was going to choose regardless. So this was my song. It wasn't a strategic move, and I love Meg, and Meg is a great artist, and they cool. Boom, that was it. So it was what it was. This song was coming out either way, according to her anyway. So this was the song that she liked. And, it was what it was. So I'm also letting you motherfuckers know that you can't go try to tell on me and try to twist my words around, okay? Because I did say it was a strategic move. Because if you think about it, it was. This whole thing was a strategy for her to have a hit. Cardi B hasn't had a song out in over 9 months. Why would you put all these elements? A huge rollout. You got Megan Thee Stallion, Kylie Jenner. You got merchandise. You got all these stuff counting towards streams and sales. You got Cardi B streaming live on YouTube. This is a job. Now, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, so a lot of people were talking about the fact that the City Girls was not in it. I told you guys the City Girls was not in. Do you remember that? It's no drama with the City Girls, so stop trying to make it. Nobody has any beef with the City Girls. The City Girls, they just weren't in this particular video. But Cardi's not beefing with the City Girls. It's no shade. The City Girls are not feeling any kind of way. So stop that. It wasn't even no tea like that. So let's just dead that here. It's not no tea with the city girls. I see the blogs and the girls are trying to cook it up like the city girls are shading and Cardi feels shade and this that. It's not no tea with that. The city girls just was not in this video. Period. Mulatto is coming, but I told you that a few months ago about Mulatto. If you guys remember, I said Mulatto is next. Mulatto is that girl. I said that too. Y'all remember when I said that about Mulatto? I told you that about Mulatto. So I called that already. I already knew Mulatto was up there. Now, the one I could have did without was the Sukiana. I'm not really into the Suki. She could have been kept. Really, all of them could have been kept except Mulatto. But I did think something was very, very interesting that that Normani was in the video. You know what I mean? And yes, we do have to bring Nicki up because Normani is like Nicki Minaj's like friend, you know, when she goes to bat, you know, for Normani. So that was really, really interesting. But I think people now are getting in their place where like, listen, I'm not about to sit here and play these allegiance games, especially with a Nicki Minaj. And I understand where Normani or people are thinking. Listen, I'm not gonna risk my whole career and feel like I can't take opportunities and work because I'm cool with Nicki Minaj. Shit, Nicki Minaj don't give a damn about nobody. If it came to a point where she had to, you know, do some shady stuff or work with somebody that you didn't like, she's gonna do it. Okay, and then quite frankly, Nicki Minaj drop when she want to, come out when she don't. You know, she's not consistent enough. And honestly, I wouldn't be holding my breath waiting for a Nicki Minaj to do anything for me. You'd be sitting there waiting forever. Okay, so you know, Nicki Minaj barely puts her own stuff out. We still waiting on a documentary. That was 4 years ago. So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and be, you know, and holding my breath for a hope and a dream that Nicki Minaj is going to put me in position to make some coins. Now, granted, Normani is not always the most consistent either, but I realize that these women are out here like, listen, I love everybody. I love Nicki. I love Cardi. I love whoever. But when it comes down to a check, I'm not going to be saying, oh, Nicki, I can't work with Cardi. I can't do this because I'm friends with you. When Nicki, you ain't doing nothing. Not finna play games like that. So I don't blame her. Shit. I don't blame her. Nicki Minaj is on her way out. She does what she wants to do. So Normani got in her ass in that video. Somebody said, well, Meg, because I didn't watch any of the lives. I didn't watch because I was trying to upload my reaction video, which when y'all don't see me doing reactions, trust me, I'm so annoyed. First of all, that reaction video took me 3 hours to upload. It got blocked in all countries, so I couldn't do it. So I chopped it, right? And they still made it ineligible to monetize. So girl, that was some free content that I gave you guys. So shout out to that. So all them views on that video is for the free. So that's why I probably won't be doing a lot of reactions. So I know y'all like them, but they take way too much time, and child, the music videos and the songs they be playing with your coins. So girl, can't work for free, okay? But I will say, we had a video. I like the song. I like the video. I think it was dope. I think it was a dope rollout. And I think anybody that doesn't like it just is being a hater. I think I've seen a lot of Kardashian phobia, a lot of Kardashian hate. There's a lot of Kardashian hatred. But that's typical. There's a lot of Cardi B bashing. There's this support for Meg, which is interesting. Because typically anybody that works outside of Nicki Minaj, it's like they turn on her, but everybody's still team Meg, but you're not team Cardi B. I'm not understanding what that looks like. They were giving like their besties in the video to me. So you know what I'm saying? Shoot. But anyway, I will open up the lines and you guys can give your opinion on how you felt about the video and what you thought. We definitely could get into some things. So let's do it. I know people gonna be mad that they missed this video. Cause I don't know, YouTube is not promoting this line. See, they saying they don't see it on Instagram. Girl, you got people don't know where the live is at. Oh my God. I hate when YouTube does that. I hate when they do that. They just been tearing up my page lately. Girl. I hate when they do that. They just been all right. Okay, let's take some calls. Okay, 7761, you're live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, so I watched the WAP video like 10,000 times. I love the video. I think the visuals are so cute. I feel like for Cardi's comeback song, I would have liked for her to have more bars. But I think like Cardi's kind of showing that, you know, it's okay for another rapper to be like the lyricist, me to be the entertainer that brings the hits, you know? So I think it's kind of cool that she's not intimidated to hop on a song with Meg Thee Stallion because, you know, Megan brings the bars. Her verses were so fire. And I just like that, you know, Cardi's kind of promoting inclusion, you know, with all the other, even though they weren't like rapping, but, you know, you had Suki and Mulatto and all them, you know, in the video. I just think that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I do too, and I like what you said as far as entertainer and bars, because here's the thing: you can have bars all day long, but can you entertain? Megan Thee Stallion got bars, right? But she can't make a song.
Right, like that what was that song with the Lil Easy? Like, I didn't really like that song too much. I could see that, like, her bars were good, but the chorus, the hook, the part that's supposed to like really bring people in and make the hit, that wasn't really there.
No.
When you look at male rappers, you see, like, you know, Gucci Mane, he'll hop on a song with a Lil Pump, and obviously Gucci is the more lyrical person, but Lil Pump is, you know, the one that, you know, can bring the hits and bring like the younger generation and stuff like that. So I feel like if male rappers can do that, then female rappers should start to do that too, because nobody really compares Gucci to Lil Pump. You know what I'm saying?
So, well, thank you, caller, for your input.
Hey, thanks so much. Bye.
Have a good day, boo. Bye. Okay. So, oh, child, y'all quiet today. I thought y'all would have been a little bit more turned up and ready to call in. So this would be the time to call in if you guys want to get into some things, because we have 0 people in the queue. This is. I'm actually shocked and surprised right now by what's going on. I don't know what my live streams are giving right now with YouTube. Chill. Let's see. 7587. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm gonna make this short because I'm working delivering package for Amazon. I saw you were live. I was like, okay, let me listen real quick. So I just want to say I love the video. I think the visuals are addictive. They knew what they were doing. And as far as the naysayers, I have to agree that Cardi B just has star power. Like, whatever she does is entertaining as hell, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people hate on that because she's just naturally an entertainer. And that's something that not everyone has.
Right.
And I feel like she's similar to you in a lot of ways as far as you guys having that it factor, you know what I mean? But your emotions, sometimes that you know, that anxiety gets to you guys.
Oh, yes.
You know, in the way of yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed that, but both I definitely feel like are meant to be stars. You, especially you, Armon. I love you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'll take it.
That's all I gotta say. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, well, you have a beautiful day, and thank God it's Friday. Have a nice day, baby. Yes.
in the mix.
Yes, period, Paul.
Who is this freak of nature?
With DJ Armon.
Okay, we are getting into some things. If you're just joining us, we are talking about that iconic music video that we seen. We are talking about that collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion. We're talking about that phenomenal rollout for that song. Okay, Cardi B has done interviews. She's done interviews with Apple on Beats One. She's done interviews with The Breakfast Club. I have yet to see them yet. But this is how you roll out a record. So I don't care what you guys say, how you feel about it, what you think, who's better. Tell me the last time of 2020 Nicki Minaj has dropped, or how many collabs, because this is all about Nicki. This is why half of you guys are don't like the record, because this is about Nicki, right? So tell me, if anybody can tell me this year in 2019 from Nicki probably has dropped either 2 or 3, 4 songs, collabs. I'm talking about all of them in one. Collabs, singles, whatever. Tell me what rollout was better than this rollout. This one rollout. I'll give you $100. If you can tell me. You cannot. I don't think anybody can tell me what rollout was better than this. You guys are talking about the bars. Okay, well, I like the song. I don't expect Cardi B to bar up. I expect Cardi B to get better, right? I like that. I feel like she's better than she was last year. She's progressing. You know, I've never thought Cardi B could rap. But there's something about her when she gets into a pocket, it's there. No, she can't rap better than Nicki Minaj, but neither can Megan Thee Stallion. However, this was the best rapping that Megan Thee Stallion has done on a record for me. Did Megan Thee Stallion body Cardi B in the verse? Yeah, perhaps. But did Cardi B body Megan Thee Stallion with the looks and the entertainment? Yes. And can Cardi B body Nicki Minaj going one-on-one as a lyricist, as a female MC? Absolutely not. No woman can, in my opinion. No female rapper can rap better than Nicki Minaj, to me. That's my opinion. However, when it comes to packaging and presentation and rollouts and you know, getting people excited, Cardi B did that. They did their thing with that. And you can't be a hater. I stood in line the first day to buy a vinyl. Then the next day I went and I bought 2 freaking vinyls. I was hyped. I was over there sweating for that react. You felt like it was New Year's and you felt like it was a party. The whole world watched that video. So don't be a hater. Give the girl her props. She may not be the most talented rapper, but she understands where she fits and she knows how to capitalize on her strengths. Period. She does. And it works. Period, Pooh. Okay, let's take some calls. 0271, you're live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna make this relatively quick. I do agree with you with some things. I definitely agree with you when it because I was waiting. Because, you know, I love music. Cardi B knows how to give a visual. That's one thing that she do got on this Nicki Minaj is those visuals. She gets them high budget visuals. I would always give it to her in that department. Like, she definitely knows how to capsulate an audience. That's something that I can never, ever take from her. I do think the song, as lyrically, it's really not anything that's, like, fantastic, though, to be fair. And I think what some people just don't like is that when Nicki releases the song, the bar is so high, but when Cardi releases the song, the bar is so low. And so people sometimes feel like when Nicki has to be extraordinary and it's still not good enough, but when it's Cardi, the bar is on the ground.
I don't agree. I don't agree because I feel like the bar is people go rah up for Nicki Minaj to be in the damn baby pool. It's like, how many times have we seen that? And they'll be yelling, queen, 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 queen. So it's just like, girl, she can throw these mediocre videos together and everybody expects you're supposed to just live for it. It's like, girl, no. Like everybody now if Cardi B, if Cardi B would have been doing the same type of videos that Nicki Minaj would have been doing, people would have been calling it trash. But when Nicki Minaj goes dancing back and forth in a baby pool, then it's fashion, it's everything. No, that's BS. Come on.
No, but that's not. But the Trolls was not a visually stunning video, and we are in Corona, and so I'll give.
We are in Corona, and they had we were in Corona. You know what Cardi B? You know what they did? Cardi B moved to L.A. She's been in L.A. since freaking May, and you see what they filmed? They're in middle of Corona. Nicki Minaj got that. Nicki Minaj live in L.A.
But okay, I have one quick question about because you were saying rollout, like
they
what
saying
was
Nick
wrong with
huh?
Well, what was wrong with a Trolls rollout? Like she posted it, they did the merch, it went #1. Like I feel like personally, I think people want Nicki to be like a socialite, like Cardi B is, and she's not that. Like she's not a socialite. She puts out the artwork, she puts out the video, promotes it, and go. Like, I just feel like what was wrong with Trolls? Like, she did everything she was supposed to do.
Well, it wasn't that anything was wrong with Trolls, but it wasn't better than this.
Oh, no. The video, absolutely not.
No, even the rollout for Trolls wasn't better than the rollout for WAP. This rollout was excellent.
She definitely is here. I think that with Nicki's lead single for her album, there's definitely going to be expectation that she comes through with a rollout and a high budget video and promotion, kind of like with Chung Lee. Like Chung Lee was a decent rollout. I definitely do agree with you that, Cardi B definitely knows how to give the girls a visual and keep the girls, and Kylie Jenner. And, like you said, a lot of the people are just so pressed with Kylie. I'm just like, girl, she was just there to be a look. It's not that deep. But I definitely think, but I also think that it's great that Megan is working with other people. I think that, sometimes the fans can be very like, oh, you working with Cardi, now you don't like Nicki, or you working with Nicki, now you don't like Cardi. And it's just like, you should let the female rappers work. Like, let the females rap. Nicki's about to be in the top 10 of Billboard again on Monday. Like, everybody's eating. I think it's great that all the female rappers are working. And I think it's really great. I do think that the video was stunning. Mm-hmm. Very, very, very stunning. You always give Cardi that. She knows how to give the money. The money video, I don't know if Nicki has Anaconda was impactful, so I'll give her that. But Cardi B definitely gives a good visual. The song is just not that great. And it's definitely not a radio single. I think this was more of a comeback, okay, bitch, I'm back. But I don't think this is gonna be a I Like It or a Bodak Yellow getting.
Well, remember it. Well, I think this was a I'm back. I don't know if it's gonna be a full radio either because it's very explicit and it's very explicit. Right, and you can't really. So they're probably gonna have to rework that because you can't really because the explicit version is actually a lot better and stronger than the edited version. So they probably will have to rework that. However, Cardi B has a second single and a video that's shot, that's ready to drop.
Oh, well, if that's the case,
that's what I heard. That's what I heard through the grapevine. I don't know.
I'm here for all the girls. I think that single should be solo because it's always interesting to see what a female rapper can do by herself.
Yes.
Than being accompanied with. That's one thing I will give Nicki, that she does a lot of collabs, but when she does solo, she does come. So I'm here for all the music. I don't think that I don't think it's strategic. I think we do gotta stop with this is strategic and label. Because even when Nicki and Megan did a collab, people were like, oh, this is strategic. They're old Cardi's feeling some type of way. And it's like, no, Nicki was just she asked me to be on her song. We did the song, we did the video, and we left. It doesn't have to be so vindictive when female rappers collab. They could just collab. And with the City Girls and Doja, they collab, they did their thing, and now it's gone, and now we're on to the next thing. But when it's Nicki and Cardi, it's always this, there's always some master plan. And I do think that it could be unfair because Cardi did speak about that in her interviews. Like every time, if you don't like you, if you do something, you do any little thing, it's an issue. So I do agree that we should allow, like, you know, the girls to work together. If they don't work together, that's also fine. Like, because we don't do that with, you know, with the male rappers. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I did love the video, and I just, you know, I do agree with you that, you know, Nicki does have to, in terms of visuals, she does have to step up more in that department, because she does have a great visual like discography, but ever since Queen, her visuals have been very
lazy.
Like,
yes,
Good Form
lackluster.
okay.
Yeah, like I'm just like, girl, what's up?
The Queen era was not the greatest era for visuals. Like, you know, the pink print, and like before, she had great visuals and budgets. But I also feel like Nicki doesn't, no shade, but I think sometimes the Cardi's visuals, sometimes it's a little smoke and mirrors for the lack of, maybe we'll say, bars that, you know, like being able to rap.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
See, well, that could be true, right? So if she's not the strongest in a rap department, right, but she's good enough to hold her own, then of course you're going to be stronger in visuals. Perhaps that's the reason why Nicki Minaj's visuals are trash, because she feels as though I can rap, so I don't have to put effort into visuals. But as an overall entertainer, they both matter, right? So because let's just take Meg. While Meg can rap all day long and we think Meg is dope as hell, why does Meg can't really make a hit song? Meg can't really, you know what I mean? Like, she got a hit because of Beyonce, but like her other stuff barely does anything. Like Megan Thee Stallion is not really great as a performer or visually. You know what I'm saying? Like her videos are not that great. Yeah, she can rap, but there's another part of just being you know how many people in your hood right now or where you live probably can rap? You know, that's not, I mean, it's more to this than knowing how to rap. You know what I mean? It's the whole package. Yes, so, you know, a lot of people are visual.
You know, but Megan is not, to be fair, like, Cardi B is signed to a major label. Like, she can afford, and she's proven that she can sell. So, of course, she's going to get $2-3 million budgets for one single, compared to a Megan who's very new, who doesn't even have an album out, which I don't even understand about that. But like, she needs to get an album out and stuff like that. So I don't think it's fair. Now I do.
Okay, let's talk about Nicki then.
Because but Nicki signed to a major label. But the difference is, like, even now, even with this whole new song, like, Cardi B gets so much promo. Like, she gets so much promo, which is fine. She should get promo. But when Nicki released, she gets she'll get bare minimum promo.
But see, my thing is now, but see, you're right, because I mean, the promo for Cardi B's record is out. That's what I'm saying. Rollout is crazy. Like, I opened my Spotify app and Cardi B and this record just popped up. So my thing
Cardi B is there.
But my thing is this:
yes.
Whose fault is that? I mean, I feel like that's Cardi B. That's the label doing their job. You know what I mean? They're doing their job at this point.
But also, to be fair, Nicki said, a couple years ago that, you know, a record label will promote you more if they recoup more money. So Nicki keeps more money. So she doesn't like, so how should I put this? They're not going to promote her and have her make more money if they're not recouping, you know, the same amount. Cardi is, you know, in a like, not a 360.
We don't know what Cardi is in.
So that's why I think that the label's going to promote her more than a Nicki who keeps all her, you know, merchandising, and she's worth all this money and she didn't sign a 360 deal. So of course they're going to promote Cardi more because they're going to recoup more money from her. So I do think quickly that Nicki, with this new manager, they definitely got her to a new peak. Like, 2 number ones, people thought that Nicki would never have a number one, and she has 2 of them, and she's about to be in the top 5 again. So I definitely think that with this new album rollout, they are definitely going to have to keep the girls entertained. Nicki's going to have to collab with some girls. I know she loves to collab with a male rapper, which is fine, but it's okay to collab with some girls. Shit, go collab with Cardi. Shoot, that would really have the girls shook. Like, you know, her collabing with someone that they had issues with. That would be, I think that would be fantastic. But she's definitely going to have to deliver with this album if she wants to still be considered like the queen. Like, she's the queen, she'll always be the queen because she's Nicki. But because
5 more seconds because y'all forgot you gets long-winded. Bye. I gotta go because we been on here for 2 hours. Bye, boy. Love you. See you later. Bye, because y'all forgot that's my long-winded caller. Okay. 9626, you live on the air. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What's
going on?
I was laughing. You say long-winded. Okay, I'm done.
Stupid.
Okay, listen. Last caller. I'm gonna have to disagree with you, boo. I'm gonna have to disagree.
Okay.
Because let's be honest, I understand Nicki and everything else. Okay, yeah, she dropped stuff and it don't really be hitting like that. But it's like you said, you can't be just half-assed and like, yeah, I got the bars, boom, I'm gonna put it on them, and then think that it's just gonna go like that. And then they keep talking about the lyrical aspect of this song. We know that this song was not meant to be lyrical. Mm-hmm. We know that this is Cardi B we are talking about. Like, come on now.
Right.
Why is it that when female rappers drop something, it's like, and he said that the bar was set higher for Nicki. No, it's for female rappers in general. All female rappers, when they drop music, oh, it has to be this. Oh, she got to look like this. Oh, if she don't got this, then she ain't doing something. When male rappers drop something and it's trash, we still listen to that junk like it's nothing. We bop to it. We like, okay, the bars ain't there, but it's cute. It's a slammer. Okay. So why do we have to do that for the women? I don't understand. Like, why we can't say, yo, that was a bop, for real. The lyrics wasn't there. We're not worried about that. This is the type of song you're going to listen to before you go to the club. That's it. Like, we already know what the song is for. Why we got to do that? Like, come on now. Now, I've been listening to this song.
Right?
Explicit version since last night. Okay?
I like the song. And I like the record. It got me hyped. They gave me the shock value. And I just like,
period.
Even if nothing else, I'm just talking from a space of just the science that they put into this record because she's been gone so long. Yeah. The fact that they knew to grab Megan Thee Stallion, because Cardi B has already had this record done without Meg, but then at some point,
right,
it was like, let's add Meg, and then let's add Kylie Jenner, and then let's do this phenomenal rollout. Like, this was all a brilliant strategy to me. Then let's go on YouTube and let's do a 30-minute premiere. Like, we're not gonna do the Instagram live thing. We're gonna do the YouTube and stream that, and then stream the video directly in from that stream to the next stream. So keep all those views right there, and all that counts as streams. All of that counts. Like, that's smart. You cannot be mad at a bitch that's knowing how to play the game.
That's it, and that's all. I don't understand where the anger's coming in from. It's a lot of people that are saying that they don't like it, but I honestly feel like the one thing that I do wish that the song was just a little bit longer. Like, I was wanting more at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, it's over. Because if you listen to the explicit version, it's not that 4-minute video. It's only like 2 minutes and some, almost like, it's like 3 minutes and 1 second. Like, it wasn't, I was still hype. I was like, damn, I watched that shit again, but it was not enough. I needed more. But when she said, if y'all listen to the explicit version, that's where it is at. That's where it's at. I don't know what it is as far as the radio is concerned, because it's just, it's a lot going on, and they just gonna be boop, 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 boop. You ain't gonna hear nothing but the beat. So I don't know, but y'all need to get you a little Apple Music, pay the little money. Y'all need to come on now, pay the music, and then, listen to the explicit version. That's where it's at.
All right, Bo. Thank you. I loved it. Thank you. We gotta keep it moving. Love you. Bye. Yes. Okay. A couple more. How long we been on here? Because now all y'all want to call in, and we gotta go. All right. Oh, a couple more minutes, and then we're going to Biznounce. All right. 6279. You're live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
I have 2 points to make. Number one, I got the notification last night when it first premiered. The vibe was on point. Yeah, maybe Meg was a little bit calculated, maybe not as hype. She was a little bit more professional, but Cardi was in raw form. Love the energy, made me stay up to watch the video. I mean, again, the video was clean. The girls was giving me femininity, energy. They were just in their organic form. You can tell they put money into that. They was vibing. I mean, it was just all there. It just made me forget about this whole COVID situation. And I felt like, you know, I mean, I really love their vibe. People are upset because of the overlay of using the word whore. And it's kind of hypocritical women empowerment. But listen, I'm 38. I came up under Lil Kim, you know, transition to Trina, and this, I mean, Lil Kim set the bar to, you know, women being sexual and owning their own independence and their intelligence. So, I mean, people need to get off of that. Yeah, we're desensitized to these words. And this generation, they use these words in normal conversation. So it is what it is, you know. So I give them kudos, big up to Cardi, Meg. They did a good job. It is what it is. Thank you, Armon, for taking my call.
Thank you. And I wanna say something to this because I like what she said. Here's the thing: why I like Cardi B. I'm gonna tell y'all why I like her. Cause she, it may be because maybe y'all feel like maybe it's true. Maybe because she's just not like a lyricist, rapper like that. So she don't take all this stuff that personal. Like Cardi B understands that this is a job, right? So she's not stupid. You know, the girl seen the shots that was thrown and the Meg and this, that, and the third. However, what better than to work with a girl that they think that you don't like? The numbers are going to go through the roof. People are going to be talking. She is dumb as y'all might think she is as far as being able to talk. She's smart as hell. Like, and she don't really like, she don't like let that stuff get to her. Like, she don't really care about stuff like that. Like, she just don't like when you lie on her. Like, you can critique it. You can critique her. You could say you don't like her. She just don't like when people lie, right? And so that's why I can respect her, because it's like, girl, she like, I'm finna bring Meg and put Meg in this video, and I don't give a damn what nobody think, and it's gonna be a good video. People think that I don't like Meg, or people think that Meg don't like me. Well, girl, we're gonna get this bread. Let's do it. And I think that Cardi B in that, when she was on that live stream with Meg last night, I feel like she was happy. She was like, because I feel like there's a lot of pressure on her. Cardi B know that she's not a rapper like that. So she knows that she knows everything that she has achieved in such a short amount of time. So she understands that the bar is high and the pressure is definitely on, right? So she understands the pressure for her to perform. So I like the way that she moved, because she like, shit, girl, they think that I don't like you, or they think you don't like me, but listen, I need this record to stick. Let's go. We do like, this is a job. I don't care who work with who. Listen, I can get over the BS. You threw some shade at me. I don't give a damn if you threw no shade at me, girl. Are we beefing? No? Okay, let's get this bag, because I need this record. Period. I fool with her. I like her. I really do. I like her because she does not take a lot of shit personal. You know what I mean? She don't take a lot of stuff personal. That's a really major reason why I like her. And I could tell that in her interview. Now, Meg is cool. Meg is doing what she has to do. And I'm not mad at Meg either. I think that Meg is just, she's doing what she should be doing as a new artist, making her, you know, stamp, making her name, making her mark. And eventually she'll be, you know, one of the talked about, like Cardi's and Nicki's, like she'll be that girl. So I think that is dope. All right, did I miss any other like super? Oh, somebody said 7127. All right, 7127. Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
Hi, is this Bianca?
Yes.
Oh, hey, what's going on, boo? How are you?
Bianca. I'm good. How are you? I just wanted to make sure that I sent you that super chat because I saw what you were going through last night. I'm going to get that reaction up, and then for it to not be monetized, I'm like, listen, we got to, show some appreciation
Thank
for
you
all that
so
effort,
much. I appreciate that because, girl, it was killing. I was trying to get it up. I was trying, and it was not coming up. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you. And honestly, I don't know, YouTube's still on their thing. I'm glad you posted on IG because that's the only way I knew you were live right now. Which
Are
is
you
probably why
serious?
there's not as many people as normally. Yeah, because I was just scrolling IG and you're like, going live now, 35 minutes before I saw it. But when I'm on my homepage, you weren't there. So that's probably why you don't have, the number you normally have in here.
Yes,
right
because
now.
if you even go to if you go on my page on YouTube, it doesn't even show that the video is on there.
It's not there.
No, it's not. So people don't even know. So it's not even showing. So if they're typing Armon in, it looks like we're not live yet. You got to type into my profile. You got to actually click my picture, and then it'll show that I'm live. But so they're hiding. They're shadow banning this live.
He's live now. Where is he?
Yeah, they're shadow banning this live stream. I don't know why.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But I definitely, I had to call in about Cardi because I'm so hyped. I was very nervous about this song because I personally, even though I am like a Cardi fan, and everything, I didn't like Press personally. So I was like, oh, God, what is she going to come with next? Please, I want to like the song. And I really love the song. I mean, for me, the explicit version is where it's at. I don't care for the radio edit of the song. That part, the audio, but the explicit version audio all day long. I've been writing reports, writing code, at work, like with my tongue out, listening to WAP. Explicit version all day long. Okay, I'm like, yes.
Ooh, now let me.
So I really love it.
Let me read this because because they tagged me in Impressive. Impressive has something really. She really has something to say last night. Impressive said. This is what Impressive said. Well, honest review. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion song WAP is absolutely trash. The video was cute. Normani ate the choreography in less than 10 seconds. The hairstyles and fashions were amazing. In the words of Aretha, beautiful gowns. Megan snapped on the beat per usual, but I wasn't here for the hypersexual agenda. It's one thing to embrace sexuality and have fun with it, but it's another thing to be forcing hypersexualized messages to the youth and hypnotize them with rotating patterns. Izzy Talk with the City Girls and Doja Cat was more tasteful than this. Y'all can disagree, but I said what I said. Impressive. Here's my thing with that. Here's why I would challenge Impressive because it's like, how can you like Normani's dancing when she is the ultimate sexual, hypersexual. That's how everything she does is super sexual and super sensual. Just say you don't like Cardi B Impressive. It's no shade. You just don't like Cardi B. Like, you know what I mean? Because you bigged up the video.
Everybody.
You bigged up Meg. And Meg is hypersexual. Meg shows her butt cheeks everywhere on everything. That's all Megan Thee Stallion is known for is butt cheeks. In your face, bent over. So everything that Cardi did in the video that was considered hypersexualized, because that's what she's saying. Well, my thing is this: they were doing choreography together. So Meg was doing the same thing. So here's my thing: I just feel like because it was Cardi B's video, she said that because she doesn't like Cardi B. You know what I mean? So I just kind of feel like the people just have to be honest and say, I don't like Cardi B, so anything she does, I'm not gonna like it. That's just what it is.
I agree. You're right. You hit the nail on the head. People always want to come with these, dissertations and things when it comes to, women rappers and especially Cardi B. And it's like at the end of the day, y'all don't dissect these dudes that way. Nobody can really tell me what The Box by Roddy Ricch is about to this day. But, when Cardi comes out, she has to be this lyrical miracle Jay-Z type rapper or she's trash. Otherwise, and it's unfair. Listen, it's a fun song. Some songs are just for fun. Some songs are just to feel sexy and do your thing. And to me, this is one of those songs. Cardi has plenty of other songs that aren't about sex at all and are good songs that were from her first album. Go look them up. But today, we're talking about this WAP, okay? And I have a WAP. So I'm like, she wrote the song for me.
Right.
And I'm feeling it. I love it, okay? I love this song. And I'm 39. I just turned 39 on Sunday.
Well, shout out to you.
I'm a grown woman. saying? Thank you. I'm a grown woman, and I'm not gonna hate on any of that. I like women embracing their sexuality, their femininity, and doing their thing. Everything's not for everybody, and I don't want to hear double and triple entendres every time somebody's rapping. Sometimes I just want to shake it, and I want to put my ring in my man's face and tell him, yeah, I don't cook, I don't clean, but this, you know, I got this
Okay,
ring,
period. All right, boo. Thank you so much, Bianca. I love you for your support. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
You're welcome, boo. Bye-bye.
Yes, I had a good time. Okay, y'all leave Impressive alone. I wasn't trying to start no drum with her. Now y'all laying her out for not showing her face. Leave her alone. Let that woman stand behind her thumbnails and her voiceovers. I was just saying she made an observation, and you know, she talks music. I talk music, so I just had an opinion on it. But leave that lady alone, please. Because you know the scoundrels will be trying to make content out of nothing because they ain't got shit to talk about. We are not trolling Impressive. I just want to say, you know, what we said. Okay. All right, guys. So listen, we really got into some things. We'll bring this back. We'll probably do a part 2, a part 3. You know, we'll talk about it some more. But I want to appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's very imperative that you guys follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, because as you can see, some people are not getting notifications, and sometimes YouTube does a thing where they are shadow banning live streams. So this live stream has been shadow banned for whatever reason. I don't know. So make sure you guys follow me on other platforms because I do promote it there. And so it's important that if you follow me on there so you know that when we're going live, okay? So until next time, I love you all. Keep that same energy. We're on the road to 90,000. Okay, shout out to that. And I'll be back with some more videos. All right, I love you. And until next time, I want you to keep
Thank you
that
for
same
using
energy.
Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
And I'll see you soon. Peace out.